Okay, so warning, this is a rant, and I'm sorry if I'm squinting and everything. It is really hot and sunny out here, so I apologize in advance. But okay, so I told a few select people, but I decided to go ahead and put it out there. This is my rant. So it was yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, they're all just going together. As I was on the bus, I was wearing, as you probably saw in a picture of mine, one of my tank tops, because let's be honest, if it's 100 degrees or more, you're going to want to wear as less clothes as possible. But I also had on shorts that are of modest length. They are longer than where my fingers touch. So I'm on the bus and someone comes up to me, hands me an index card and says, these are the qualities I'm looking for in a girlfriend. And then proceeded to ask me as if I was in an interview, are you between the ages of 25 and 31? Thankfully, I was not. I said no. I'd have lied anyway, but I said no. And then he continued to try to make conversation with me. And at one point, not touched me in the sense of like he put his whole hand on, but he like touched me with his finger on my leg, to which I had to say, excuse me, please don't do that. I don't appreciate it. And there were other guys that I was sitting around that were glaring at him, so I would like to assume that if anything did happen, they would have at least had my back. Granted, what if they didn't? What if he did decide to try something funny on the bus? I am very well capable of handling myself. I'd have ended it. But had the other gentleman, supposedly, let's say, went to help me as well, for some reason in my scenario, I could just imagine them saying, well, you were asking for it, look what you were wearing. And I really hate that statement. I'm just gonna say it right now. I hate that statement because, like I said earlier, if it's more than 100 degrees, I don't care who you are gonna try to lay down somewhere in your house, very cool, AC on, naked. And I'm sorry, if you say no, then there's just something wrong with you, because everybody wants to do that when it's more than 100 degrees. And so I don't think that what us women are wearing should determine, the actions of other men. Like, keep your hands to yourself. You have self-control. I mean, think of all these women who go out to the club and what they're wearing. I'm sorry, but I think I am 100 times more modest than these ladies that are going out to the club or whatever they do, wearing the skimpiest outfit they can. And I'm sorry, do you ever hear about women either being touched by these guys or raped, let's just say, for like extreme purposes? You don't. And if you do, it's because someone finally stood up to say something. But I'm sorry, what I'm wearing should not determine the actions of other men. And I think I go for every woman out there who would agree with me, because that's just ridiculous. Like, no matter what you wear, you should feel comfortable. I mean, let's be honest, let's not go walking around naked, because that's just stupid. That's not socially acceptable, unless you're in a nudist colony. But aside from that, sorry, it is really hot out here. Yeah, I really don't think that, that should be acceptable. It just shouldn't. All these cases where that statement is said, it really irritates me more than anything. But yeah, so there's my rant for the day. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead. Feel free to contact me via Facebook, Instagram, whatever. My name on there is all the same for the most part. But yeah, let me know. That's my rant, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.